Okay, welcome back, welcome back. So this is Earth Angel Tracy coming in with your twin flame update. This is video 2, and we have an oracle spread here now. This oracle spread will give us some guidance as divine feminines in moving forward from this point. However, it is a timeless reading. So whenever this video finds you, it is meant for you on your journey. Okay, I have to mention I saw 222 on my clock, so we will definitely include the 222 angel number in this reading. Right, let's get going. Let's have a look at this. So we actually have 3 different oracles here giving us some guidance for focusing on self-reflection and collective healing at this time. Okay, so the first one is this side, okay? So this is the inner child oracle, and it's providing guidance for divine feminine, and we're being called to reconnect with our inner child for healing, joy, and grounding at this time. So the first card that came out is the card number 4, and it's the Be Still card. So at this time, we're being guided to silence and stillness are essential for us. The divine feminine is guided to pause at this time, reflect and embrace on the present moment. So we need to recenter ourselves. And this card reminds us that answers arise in quiet moments of surrender. Thank you, spiritual team. Okay, so the second card that came out was card number 34, Spend Time in Nature. So we are being called as the divine feminines to reconnect with Earth and to find balance and peace at this time in nature. We understand that the offerings of nature give us the healing energy and clarity that we really need. And it's helping for our divine feminine grounding. Amidst, our emotional and spiritual shifts at this time. Thank you, spiritual team. So the next one that came out was card number 2, Accept What Is. So we're being called to release resistance at this time to what cannot be controlled. This card's really encouraging us to embrace the current state of the journey with trust and faith in the divine timing that's at play here. Thank you, spiritual team. The fourth card that came out in the inner child oracle is card number 20. It is time to celebrate. If you watched video 1, you will understand why. So a reminder to find joy in the present and celebrate small victories. The divine feminine is really being urged to honor your growth and the beauty of the journey, even if it's not perfect. Okay, thank you, spiritual team. All right, so the next oracle deck is the Soul Truth, and it's about self-reflection for us as a collective team, okay? These cards have guidance on the back for you to interact with doing either meditation or practical things to help you become into alignment quicker. Okay, so the first card that came out was resistance, wasn't it? So what do I resist feeling right now? So the energy with this card is, resistance to feelings create energetic blocks. Both counterparts are encouraged to face their emotional honesty, whether fear, grief, or vulnerability is an issue. Feeling the healing, and this card really calls for allowing emotions to flow without judgment. There is a action that you can do, so it's allow yourself to feel this wave, let it move through you, no matter how long it takes, then release it back into the ocean or the universe. Feel it, feel it. Enjoy the sweet freedom within your soul. That's lovely. Thank you, spiritual team. Okay, so the next card that came out is how can I infuse more self-love and compassion into my daily life? So this card is really asking us to look at every detail, the small milestones that we achieve. It consists of self-love and transformational energy toward ourselves at this time. So the collective is really being reminded here to prioritize your self-care, speak kindly to yourself, and honor your needs at this time, always. Love within radiates outward. So that's what we need to be mindful of and focus on. Now, on the back of this with today's soul action, there are 1 through to 10 steps. So I'm going to get it in the view. So you are welcome to pause and follow those 10 steps in providing you some guidance. Thank you, spiritual team. Okay, so the third card that came out from the Soul Truth Oracle is how can I be more kind to myself and offer more grace in this very moment? So the present moment holds the power of change. And this card encourages forgiveness of past mistakes, letting go of perfectionism. That's a big one. And extending grace to oneself and others. So the soul action on the back of this is looks like maybe a bit of a mantra. So I will hold that up close to get you in. There we go. Pause the video there and you'll be able to read that. Thank you, spiritual team, for that beautiful guidance. Move them to the side. All right. So here are the beautiful healing energy oracle cards. Now 5 cards actually came out for this shuffle. And I'm going to also incorporate the colors that I'm seeing in each of these with our chakras, okay? So I will be giving you additional information along with a little bit of a snippet. Rather than reading the cards, I'm going to go with what I'm feeling energy-wise and what I'm being guided to provide you with. Although you may be able to screenshot and read the message on the actual card yourself as additional bonus if you choose to. But I'm really being drawn to these colors, and so I think that it's very important that we are clearing unblocked chakras. You may not have all these chakras blocked, but you may have a chakra blocked or 2. So it's up to your discernment here. Okay, so let's go. So card number 1, the first card that came out was trust. So this is really telling us to, I will try and get that in. Yeah. Surrender to the divine plan. Trust that the challenges are guiding both at counterparts toward union. And this card was really emphasizing the faith in the unknown at this time. So the beautiful color there, I would be looking at your root or base chakra, also the sacral chakra, which is emotions and our survival node. I'm actually getting that the divine masculine has this blocked, not us. So that's just probably giving us an indication that if we get get a Reiki session done and get our chakras all unblocked, this will actually impact on the divine masculine energy at this time. So that's Thank you, Spirit, for that wonderful wisdom and clarity that just came through for me. Okay, so the next card is elevation. I'll move my finger. So the elevation is all about both counterparts are ascending spiritually and shedding old patterns. I'm feeling that we're moving closer to our higher selves, and growth is inevitable and divinely guided at this time. The colors on this card, I don't know if you can see it very well, but there are some purple and some blue. So this is the divine feminine's higher chakras in this. So that's the crown, the third eye, and the throat chakra, which is, creativity, intuition, and cosmic insights here. So highly recommend that, which I will be booking in with my Reiki master to get all mine done in the very, very soon future now that I'm aware of this. Thank you, spiritual team. I am heeding your guidance here. Okay, so card number 3 that came out is learning to love myself. The color in this is the throat chakra blues. So I'm actually getting, it's not the divine feminine in this one, it is the divine masculine's energy, and they are learning to love themselves on their core journey at this time. However, that both divine masculine and feminine are learning to fill their own cups and creating a stronger foundation for their connection. So that's beautiful. I'll just bring that in close in case you want to read that. I do read intuitively more than the actual cards state. I get a lot more out of it personally from my spiritual team. Okay, so the next one is in the 4th position is wisdom. So the wisdom is really challenging, challenges us really as the teachers here. Where the divine feminine is the ones that are leading the way in this journey, not only with our twin, but with others. We're setting examples and mentoring others on our journey. If you've stepped into your authentic, true life purpose and higher self, then you are definitely playing a crucial role as a divine feminine in teaching others and guiding others. So the lessons learned here in this journey are quite phenomenal for all of us. And so we will guide future actions and bring clarity to others. But in saying that, in both counterparts are stepping into a deeper understanding of this journey at the same time. So the blue in this is the throat chakra again. So it's about speaking our truth as divine feminine, and the wisdom in which we have been able to, I'm trying to get that to focus a bit better. There we go. The wisdom we have been able to attain here, that God's plan is grander than what we ever anticipated prior to meeting our twin flames. Okay. Now, the last card number in the 5th position, is the success card. So this is a lovely finish on this oracle. And so the success card is assured, even if it's unseen. This card reflects the 10 of Cups energy with the tarot spread. So reassuring the collective at this time that fulfillment and happiness are on the horizon. So I'll just get into focus. There we go. Beautiful. Again, the chakras are the lower two, the solar and the sacral chakras of the masculine energy, whether that's in you or not, because we all have divine masculine, divine feminine energy. So I know when my divine masculine is igniting me, it's my lower chakras. So I know where he is at in his spiritual growth. Okay, so let's just do a summary on what we have been able to attain out of these oracle cards before I finish video 2. So the summary and guidance for the collective at this time is that the oracle cards are beautifully complementing the twin flame spread that I did in video 1, emphasizing themes of self-love, trust, and divine timing. The divine feminine is encouraged to reconnect with her inner child and celebrate her growth, or the energy of divine feminine's growth, whether it's male or female. While both counterparts at this time are called to lean into vulnerability, self-compassion, and trust in the divine plan. The healing energies of wisdom and elevation affirm that this journey through though challenging, is leading to profound growth and eventual union. So that is wonderful. I will be back with video 3. Bye for now.